Wayfarer is rated MA-17 for fantasy and medieval violence, depictions of blood and gore, death, explicit language, sexually suggestive themes, and drug and alcohol use. Player discretion is advised. Keep that in mind, people. Aaron nudges you and points at something in the distance, beyond the blockade. You follow his gesture, your elven eyesight piercing the darkness. Your jaw drops as a chill runs down your spine. Beyond the barricade is a huge, far larger than a horse, larger than two horses put together. It has a feline face with powerful jaws that stretch almost all the way to the back of its skull. Its head is crowned with thin, jagged antlers, stretching outwards behind its ears. Its body is covered with white fur, but its limbs are black and scalded, ending with a black claw. A long, scaled tail curves from its body, curling up like a scorpion tail. "What is that?" you mouth. "Thanarl," Aaron says. "They don't usually come this far, but when they do..." The Farnal leaps forward, rushing towards the pool of light. Without worrying, Aaron pushes you face first into the snow and shoves you under the cart. With your breath knocked from your lungs, you roll onto your side and watch Aaron from under slide under after you. "What?" He covers your mouth with a gloved hand. "Shut up!" he hisses. Any further protests die at the back of your throat. The horses bray with unease, their hooves stamping furiously on the ground. The cart creaks as Senric steps out from the driver's seat. You watch the heels of his boots crunch on the road, the tips of his scabbard hovering inches from the snow. "Fall back! Now!" he bellows. Uh, Baron stutters, barely managing to say a word. "But now!" The two pairs of boots backtrack toward the cart. The Farnal unleashes another howl, one that shakes you to the bone. The horses whinny, but they do not bolt. Your stomach twists. Senric says these roads were dangerous, but he never explains why. Creatures like these, no, monsters like this, must be the reason. You shuffle to the front of the cart and peer out from under it. Senric stands in the center of the pool of light, sword drawn, fur-lined cloak blowing gently in the wind. He is calm, collected, ready to strike. There is something almost heroic in his stance, in the way he holds his blade, in the way he is completely at odds with the surly, grumpy temperament you've come to know. And then the Farnal giant claw swipes out the darkness and knocks him into the snowbank. Your jaw drops. Marcella screams. The Farnal breaks through the barricades, smashing through the wooden to pieces, and lands in the center of the light. It snarls, blue gunk dripping between its teeth, and paces back and forth, its luminous blue eyes searching the clearing. Its tail unfurls and lashes out in a wide circle around its body. The horses scream and collapse in a spray of blood. Your stomach hurls, and you slap a hand over your mouth to keep from retching. You glare at Aaron. Is Cedric dead?" "I don't know,"